Today I'll discuss a metric-based question asked in product management interview. The question is, how would you measure the success of YouTube search? So let's understand about the YouTube search and its functionalities so that you and your interviewer are on the same page. Right. Basically, YouTube search is an inbuilt search engine inside YouTube, right? And it helps the user to find out right set of videos and channels related to their intent. And here we can do text-based search, we can do voice-based search, and YouTube search is able to understand our intent, and based on that it gives the most relevant and personalized result to us. This is what a YouTube search does, right? Now we have talked about the YouTube search. Let's briefly touch upon the goal of the YouTube search for different stakeholders and overall YouTube, and why it is important, because it will help us to pinpoint responsibilities of YouTube search for different stakeholders involved. For users, the goal of YouTube search is to clearly understand their intent and give the most relevant result in a very quick and very easy manner. This is what a YouTube search goal for their users. Now for creator, the goal of YouTube is to make their content discoverable to the correct set of audience, right? Then only there will be a better engagement on the platform. And for overall YouTube as a whole, the goal is to make users and creators happy so that users should be able to discover the content that is most relevant to them. This will enable user to keep coming and watch the videos via YouTube search. And one more thing, it is enabling the overall goal of the YouTube also. How? YouTube goal is to make the platform very easy to use, to watch videos online. That is, the discovery of the videos is the first step, right? If users are able to find the right set of videos which they want to watch easily via search, then they will keep coming and watch videos, which will increase the watch time on the platform and in turn the ad revenue. Now, you also know that the goal of the YouTube search is aiding the overall goal of the platform also. To achieve these goals, these are the actions which are needed to perform on the platform. First, users need to initiate the search easily. Second, not only users need to initiate the search, but also should be able to complete their search. After complete the search, users need to click on the search result. If they are not clicking, then something is not right. Either maybe search query understanding is not correct or ranking of the result is not correct. After clicking, user need to watch the considerable amount of time. If the watch time is so low via YouTube search, that means something is wrong. If you are not able to give the right set of videos to the users, why I am saying so? Because search is for very intent specific customer. They know what they are going to watch, right? That is why they are going to search and type them, and they expect the good and relevant set of result to come. If for the intent heavy customer, the watch duration is so low, that means something is not right. Either we are not able to understand the intent of the users, or our query understanding is incorrect, or our ranking of the result in the recall set is wrong. Not wrong, it is not very optimal. Now, these are the actions which are needed to achieve the overall goal of the YouTube search. So we have defined the actions that are needed to achieve the Uber goal. Let's map those actions to a North Star metric and some L0 and L1 metric. So the North Star metric would be watch time contribution from search on YouTube platform. That will be our North Star metric. If that is going down, then something or the other is going wrong, right? Because this North Star metric is also in line with the YouTube's North Star metric. More watch time means more engagement, means more money. Now that we have found out the North Star metric, we have to break down this North Star metric into different component, because it is not enough to see the North Star metric. We have to find the different levels of the North Star metric, and that will be our L0 metric. So the first metric which I'll be tracking is percentage search session. That means out of all the sessions that are happening on the YouTube, in how many sessions at least one search has been made. This will indicate the adoption of YouTube search. The second metric which I'll be tracking is average number of searches per search session. That means if this session is a search session, like at least one search has been made, so on an average, how many searches the user is doing? I hope you are able to get it. It is average number of searches per search session. To move the North Star metric, increasing the number of sessions is not enough, right? User should be doing more number of searches also. But another super critical metric is YouTube search abandonment rate. That is, if users has done some search, but he is not clicking on any of the search result. That is abandoned search. This should be low, right? If that is high, that means in more number of searches, users are not clicking any of the search result. This indicates that the search results are not good. Either YouTube is not able to understand the user's intent, or YouTube is not putting the best search result on the top. So increasing number of search session or number of searches per search session is not enough. The YouTube abandonment rate should also be low. Finally, AVD, that is average view duration of the video via search. This is also one of the metric I'll measure. All of these four metrics are super important and that will directly affect our North Star metric. So I have broken down the North Star metric into four L0 metric. Now, apart from this L0 metric, I will also measure some of the L1 metrics like zero search results. That means in how many search queries we are giving zero search results. Why it is important? Because there are tons of languages that are there in the world. It may happen that YouTube is not able to understand some language and leading to the zero result. Another metric which I'll track is auto suggest usage. So this is the auto suggest. So in 100 searches, how many searches are fired via auto suggest? Why is it important? Because we have defined the goal of the YouTube search is to enable user to find the right set of result in a very easy and quick manner. So mark my word, easy and very quick manner. So by using auto suggest, we are saving users typing effort, right? That is why we are assisting users to find their search in very easy and quick manner. That is why auto suggest usage is also very important. Finally, I will also measure the median scroll depth. That means when users fire the search query and get the result as a list of videos, right? So how much scroll he has to do before doing the first click. This will tell how good our ranking of the search result is, right? So these are some of the North Star L0 and L1 metrics which I'll be tracking for the success of the YouTube search. Now let's see some of the instances of metric evaluation. Suppose that searches per search session is going up, right? Searches per search session is going up. What does it mean? Is it good? Is it bad? So answer is it will depend. For example, it can happen that searches per search session is going up because search is not giving the right set of result in the first go. That is where users have to do multiple tries before getting the relevant result. In that case, we will not blindly check if searches per search session is going up, then our search is doing good. It is not correct. So in that case, if searches per search session is going up, we will also see some of the supporting metrics like if the search abandonment rate is also going up or is it going down. So if searches per search session is going up and YouTube abandonment rate is also going up, that means the results are not correct. I hope you are able to get this thing. Now, one of the question I have for you, let's say, what if the median scroll depth is going up? Is it good? Is it bad? Evaluate this metric and tag me in the comment section with the answer. I hope you have learned something new from this video. Please subscribe to our channel if you are learning something new every week, and do give us feedback about what kind of question you want me to cover in the next videos. I will meet you into the next one. Till then, keep learning and keep watching.